The fate of these four men charged with plotting to kidnap Governor Whitmer now in the hands of the jury. Jurors spent the day hearing closing arguments from all the attorneys in the case before getting their instructions from the judge. Our Sean Lay live with us tonight from Grand Rapids as this part of the trial comes to a close. And Sean, the jury's gone home for the weekend.
They got the case, Devin, at 3:53 today. They told the judge just before 5 o'clock that they want to get a fresh start on deliberations first thing Monday morning, so they have gone home for the weekend. They have so much to consider here. A huge case, a massive battle, and fiery closing arguments. Federal prosecutor Jonathan Roth began his closing argument by telling the jury, if we disagree with politicians, we vote them out. Roth stated, we don't kidnap them, kill them, or blow them up. Roth said talk of the plan was not protected free speech. Wolverine Watchmen members Ty Garbin and Caleb Franks pled guilty to conspiracy to kidnap the governor and testified against the men they trained with, testifying that the plot was real. Roth argued Barry Croft, Adam Fox, Daniel Harris, and Brandon Caserta showed intent to pull off the kidnapping because of all the training and accumulation of gear like body armor, helmets, a taser, flex cuffs, and the making of explosives. Chris Gibbons, attorney for alleged ringleader Adam Fox, had a fiery argument in response that paid FBI informants took advantage of the men and relentlessly pushed the plot, saying, quote, we don't make terrorists so we can arrest them. And moments ago, after the jury decided to go home for the weekend, we asked Adam Fox's attorney about that message of not making terrorists.
You mentioned something about we don't make terrorists just to arrest them.
That's how it's supposed to work, and that was the message we wanted to send to the jury today. And I'm just glad we had an opportunity to do that.
On multiple occasions, each defense attorney also talked about the defendants with the undercover FBI informants smoking marijuana just about every time they got together, and they said talk of the plot was crazy stoner talk. They told the jury that time and time again. Now look, coming up at 6 o'clock, there was talk of killing politicians. There was talk of shooting police officers, but defense attorneys told the jury today at 6 o'clock they'll talk about what they really were referring to if the entire tapes that the undercover informants taped were played in court in context. They only got short snippets, so they say they were actually talking about something completely different. Live in Grand Rapids tonight, Sean Lay, Local 4, back to you.
All right, Sean, we'll see you again at 6 o'clock.